These guys can't be stopped. These guys really cannot be stopped. Kansas City takes another W today. And honestly, with the way this game was going, you would have think this was a Madden game. Mahomes, 462 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. All 3 touchdowns went to Tyreek Hill with a whopping 13 catches for 269 yards and 3 touchdowns. What? Bro, this man had 7 catches for like 207 yards and 2 touchdowns in 1 quarter. In 1 quarter. What in the... Whenever they started to double Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce started to come alive because Mahomes like, well, you're going to take away Tyreek, I'm going to hit Travis Kelce. Carlton Davis. Carlton Davis today, man. Somebody go check up him. Someone go check on him, man, because he got smoked today. He got absolutely smoked today. This was embarrassing. I don't remember the last time a DB got beat this bad. I mean, he cannot stand with this man one-on-one. He keeps getting beat over the top. I mean, somebody waved the white flag for my man Davis over. He was getting dealt with. Oh my God, he could not keep up with Tyreek. Tyreek Hill cooked this man all day. There was a moment where you just looked at him on the sideline and his head was just down. I felt bad for this dude. There should have been safety help. There's no reason he should be playing this dude one-on-one. Where was the safety help over the top? Where was the double team? Why were they playing Tyreek Hill one-on-one? That was just dumb. He cooked their secondary today. Oh my God. You're not beating this Chiefs team, man. You're not beating this Chiefs team. You've got the greatest offensive-minded head coach in the league in Andy Reid, who can come up with all these schemes. Your offensive coordinator is also creative with the offense as well, and he's working alongside Andy Reid with that. You got the best quarterback in the league in Patrick Mahomes, who can make every single throw. He can make every single play. He can do it on the run, in the pocket, no matter where he is. He can make that throw, and he can also take off and run and extend plays. I mean, you can't stop this dude. When he's on his A game, you cannot stop this dude. Then you got Tyreek Hill, who is just a cheat code. I mean, this dude catches the ball, and he's just gone. You're not catching him. You're not. This dude is a cheat code. It's unfair. You also got the best tight end in the game in Travis Kelce. I mean, just nothing you could do to stop this offense. And to make matters worse, you just got Le'Veon Bell in the backfield, who can at any point in time, when he's given the opportunity, he can just take off and make plays, both in the run and pass game. And then you got this Ricky Hilaire, who can just, he's got speed, he's got swiftiness, he got strength himself. He also can make some tough runs. Like, you're not stopping this. You're not stopping this offense, man. Oh my God, I'm tired. I'm tired. Every week it's the same thing. No matter who the Chiefs face, they're not their competition. They can't keep up. They can't match these dudes. Lord knows how Oakland won that first game. We don't even know. They had a chance to win the second game, and Mahomes just said, all right, let me just go down the field and carve up this defense. Game-winning touchdown. Like, who is going to stop these guys? I keep saying the Steelers, but I'm starting to have doubts too. I don't even know who can stop these dudes. Oh, man. So, let's stop talking about the offense for the Chiefs and talk about the defense. Once again, this defense, I don't know what to make of them. I still feel they're a bit of a concern. They picked off Brady twice today, but I don't know. You guys were up like, what, 27-7? And y'all sat back and let it go from 27-7 to 27-24. And had Mahomes not been great again, Brady was about to get the ball back, and he would have had an opportunity to either tie the game or possibly win it. I don't trust this defense, man. I do not trust this defense. Mahomes and the offense's greatness just overshadows the weaknesses that are in this defense. How are you going to give up a touchdown on 4th and 3? How are you allowing all these big plays? Brady just started making some big throws down the field, and I'm looking at the defensive backs like, where's the coverage? Seriously, how do you allow a touchdown on, to Mike Evans on 4th and 3? Where was the safety? Oh my God. This Chiefs defense, I don't trust them. They got 2 picks from Brady, but I still don't trust them. I don't trust them. This Chiefs defense, man. I'm scared, man. With the way 2020 is going, I wouldn't be shocked to see the Chiefs or the Steelers get upset in the playoffs because at this point, I don't know what to make of the Steelers. I don't think the Chiefs are going to lose, but if I was to point at something that would cause them to lose, it would be their defense. Their defense is making a dumb mistake or giving up a big play at the worst moment. I could see that happening in the postseason for the Chiefs. Don't think it's going to happen, but it could. Man, I don't like this Chiefs defense. I don't trust it. They rely way too much on Mahomes in the offense. And even though they got 2 picks today, they gave up 17 unanswered points. That's not good. That's not good at all. They got to figure something out, man. Good Lord. With that being said, let's switch over to the Buccaneers. The Bucs once again take another loss, and it looks like they're not going to be winning their division because the Saints continue to win despite the fact that Drew Brees is out. Taysom Hill as the quarterback, of course, he wasn't anything spectacular, but he did just enough to beat a Broncos team without an actual quarterback. Shout out to the man who actually took the place of, what was it, Hilton? I think Hilton, he took the place of quarterback for the Broncos. He had no time, no preparation. He just got thrown into the position and did the best he can. Shout out to him for actually being able to do that and just, playing the game. You got to give him credit for at least starting and doing the best he can. But yeah, with the Saints continuing to win, I don't know, man. I don't know if this Bucs team can catch up. It looks like they're going to have to go on the road in the playoffs. I would definitely believe they're going to make the playoffs, but I don't know. They're not going to win this division. I don't think they are at this point. Saints continue to win, and y'all continue to lose. It may come down to the wire, but no, even still, because the Saints swept y'all this year. So y'all have to end with a better record than them. And considering what? You guys are now 7-5. You're 7-5. They're 9-2. Yeah, I just don't see it, guys. I just don't see it. At best, you would either have to hope they finish at 10-6. Yeah, that's it. You just have to hope they finish at 10-6. At this point, it's a wrap, guys. You're not winning your division. The Bucs are not winning their division. So now you look forward to the wild card. Get a wild card spot, and you're gonna have to go on the road to make it to the Super Bowl. Simple as that. Let's get into the offense. Offensively, for the Bucs, can't believe I'm saying this, but the offense today, low-key, they disappointed. They disappointed Brady. Like, they did not give him any help early on. There were a lot of throws I saw from Brady that were on target, but they were just drop passes. And I couldn't even put it on Brady. He's putting the ball on target where it needs to be, and the receivers just aren't catching the ball or making the play. Even Evans, he wasn't making the play early on. Like, these receivers did not come to play in the first half. They were not good. Now, in the second half, they found their hands. But in the first half, nah. Also, the offensive line today did not do a great job protecting Brady. He was under a lot of pressure today. They could have been better. Not saying Brady was perfect today. I mean, he threw 2 picks after all. And the first one, he forced that one up. That's on him. The second one bounced off, I believe, a Chiefs defender's helmet or his shoulder pad and just got one in the air and got picked off. But for the most part, it was just like Brady was under a lot of pressure today, and his receivers didn't help him in the first half. So, got to point that out. Brady wasn't perfect today, but he did what he could. Though in the second half, he did change it around for the most part. You know, they started making plays, especially downfield, and they started converting those big plays into points. Now, granted, the turnovers overall ended up killing them, but they were still able to bring this game to be close. And had Brady had one more shot, he might have been able to get himself either a game-winning touchdown or a game-tying field goal. Who knows? But yeah, overall, the Bucs offense today, first half, did not show up, did not help Brady much. Second half, they did. Good on them. As for the defense for the Bucs, they got smoked today. They made some stops in the fourth quarter, but other than that, they got smoked today. Disappointing. I don't want to talk about that moving forward. Last thing I really want to bring up is that I'm so tired of the officiating, man. This officiating is... I know this is part of the new rules, and I feel like this whole new rule is dumb and it needs to go, But the way they monitor these roughing the passer calls on the quarterbacks are just embarrassing. They did it for both Brady and Mahomes. Dude, Brady gets smacked. Who was it? Was it Brady or Mahomes? No, Brady. Brady gets smacked in the back of his helmet, and that's considered roughing the passer. Mahomes gets smacked in the front of his helmet, like an arm goes to his face and gets smacked in the front of his helmet, and that is a legit roughing the passer. I mean, come on. They're not the wrong calls, especially by the rule book, but they're just weak. At this point, quarterbacks aren't even like NFL players. They're not treated like NFL players. They're the outliers. They get protected by the rules. It's so sad. It's so sad. But anyway, Chiefs got the win. They continue to look unstoppable. Nobody can slow them down. And yeah, they may make it all the way to the Super Bowl. Then again, in 2020, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the Titans, or who knows? Maybe Oakland gets to the playoffs and upset them. I don't know. 2020's been weird. With that being said, it's been a chill day for me. I'm not even like excited or anything. I'm just calm today because I don't have to deal with the whole situation with the Ravens. Though the situation is getting worse, but I'm just cooling it today. That's all I got for you guys. I'm out of here, man. Peace.